Hello everybody and welcome to another Pokemon stream. I'm florianxforte and it's a pleasure to see you all here. So for today's stream, we are going to be continuing our Pokemon journey here. Our goal for this series is to complete every mainline Switch and Switch 2 Pokemon game. We're currently in Let's Go Pikachu, the first one, and we are now more than halfway done. Today we've got a couple things, we'll go over that soon. Just so you know, we are working with a kind of soft level cap here. Currently it's 48 for the gym we'll be doing today. And then after that it's gonna be 50. So let me actually start the game here and then we can go over what we're gonna do today and then also what we did since the last stream. So let me get in here. We are going to continue, so we do have 6 badges. We're going for the 7th one today. And as you can see, I am in Fuchsia City right now in the Go Park because I did transfer Pokemon over. So I guess since the last time, what I did, really the only thing I did was trade an Amistar over from my Pokemon Go account. That way we don't have to play through my Let's Go Eevee again to get another fossil Pokemon. I hopefully am going to be able to do the same thing with Kabutops soon. If I can get one over there, I'll transfer that over. And then we already have a Kabuto in, well, we have the fossil in my Let's Go Eevee. I just need to get to Cinnabar Island in that game so that we can turn it into an actual Pokemon that I can trade over. But we'll look at Amistar's Pokédex entry in a moment. For today's goals, we're going to finish the Pokémon Mansion today. We are going to trade for Lowland Grimers. We need to get 2 of those. We're going to battle Blaine, of course. Hopefully we'll be okay there. I think we're going to be a little under-leveled, but hopefully close enough that won't matter. And then we're going to do Route 21, which is just to get back up to Pallet Town. I think that's going to take the whole stream, but if we have any extra time, maybe we'll train a little bit, do another little mini shiny hunt. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Before we do anything else, let's go into the Pokédex and check out Amistar. Now, this does unfortunately mean that we're not going to be evolving our Amistar or Ammonite that we had. They are going to stay in Ammonite, but that's okay. Let's go into the actual Pokédex here. So, for this Pokemon, let me go to the end here. Because they, I believe, yeah, are towards the end right here. Amistar. Check data. So we have its sharp beak rings its mouth. Its shell was too big for it to move freely, so it became extinct. Oh, that's sad. I'm glad we were able to bring them back. But yeah, that's our Amistar here. So we are getting close to finishing this Pokédex here, which is one of the goals. I guess I didn't mention it. Our goals in the series are to become the champion in each game, and then also to complete a living dex by the end of the series. So starting out here with a Gen 1. But anyway, let's come out. And then let's fly back to Cinnabar. Pikachu, how are you doing today? Pikachu puffed up its cheeks. Okay, I think that means that Pikachu might want a berry. Let's get a berry for Pikachu here. And we'll give you a pineapple berry since we have the most of those. And pineapples are pretty good, so I'm assuming a pineapple berry would be good too. And let's pet little Pikachu here. Maybe? Can I pet you? Oh wait, no, I had to go out of there. Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't it working? Okay, let's use a secret technique now and let's sky dash over to Cinnabar. Yes, we would like to fly. Off we go. Okay, I think we're actually going to start by trading for those Grimers. Which, is it you? Okay, we need the key from the mansion to get into the to get into the gym. Do I have lots of friends? Yes. Oh, are you the one with the Grimers back here? Yes. Okay, we're gonna trade 2. We're gonna trade both of these here. So let's go off with this one. Offer as a trade. Yes. Goodbye, Grimer. Look at that Alolan Grimer. And we'll check out their Pokédex entry in a moment. Dark-type Grimer are pretty cute, aren't they? I don't know if I'd say cute, but they're different. Yes, I would like to trade one more, please. Offer as a trade. And then we'll eventually evolve that other Grimer into an Alolan Muck. We might have to do some shiny hunts at the end of this to be able to evolve some of our Pokemon that need to evolve by levels. You really like this, don't you? If you want to shroud yourself in darkness again, come see me. That's definitely going to be it for now, but let's first look at their entry. If we come in here and then we go down to Grimer, wherever they are, where are they? Here they are. Check data. Okay. It has a passion for trash above all else, speedily digesting it and creating brilliant crystals of sparkling poison. I can get behind brilliant crystals. Not so sure about the poison, but yeah, very interesting. Now, where are... Oh, okay, I see. Let me go to the party and then the Pokemon box. Let's find our Grimers down here. Here they are. We'll see which one we're going to keep a Grimer. So level 4, they're both level 44, so that's good. We hopefully won't have to... We might actually only have to raise them one level. Check summary. What are your stats looking like? You've got raised special attack, lower speed. You have raised attack, lower special attack. I think you will become a Muck. And you get to stay a Grimer. And let me just check our current party. I did swap some Pokemon out because they were reaching the level cap. Or like Ammonite, I didn't want to accidentally evolve them. So we have Aerodactyl. I was training up Dugong. I'm going to train up Gyarados a little bit. And then we have Alakazam, Pikachu, and Dragonair we're training. Again, the cap is 48. And we have a couple, like Nidoking definitely got to 48, so they're going to switch back in before we take on Blaine. But we're going to train up these guys a little bit as well. Aerodactyl, what are your moves? Agility, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, and Crunch. I think we'll keep that for now. Excuse me. Okay, I think we can go ahead. We got the Alolan Grimer. We looked at Amistar, so let's go ahead and get back into the Pokemon Mansion. We've already caught all the Pokemon that we need in the mansion. Let me actually also cross off on my list the Pokemon that we have already, that we just got. Okay. Okay, back to the mansion we go now. We were getting close to the end of it, I believe. We're just doing the bottom floor now. I don't actually know if it goes down again, but we will find that out. So we need to go all the way to the back here. Actually, we don't. We need to go up, and then we need to go to the back. Okay, now I think we go to the back. And then we go up here. And then I think we come around here and go down. Yes, down this ladder. Because we'll go down to where the dead plants were, I believe. Yep, here they are. And I think, oh yeah, there's that kid that said it'll take us back to the beginning. Now we have to go down here. And I don't know if we went into there yet. And I don't remember if we bought, I think there's a person over up there. Oh, that's a muck. Okay, we have a Pokeball in here we didn't get. Sludge Bomb, nice. Let's see if we've... No, we have not fought this guy yet. Okay. We have another burglar here to fight. Uh-oh, where am I now? Challenged by Burglar Lewis. They've got 4 Pokemon. Coughing. Okay, Aerodactyl, let's test you out. We haven't fought with you yet. We're gonna hit them with a rock throw. Oh, we're not. They dodged that. Okay, good thing it's not very effective. It did poison us though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, let's go in with a rock slide instead. Pretty good. Oh, and they flinched. So I was checking there to see if rock was super effective against poison. Apparently it's not. I guess it's just ground that is. That's okay. It still did a lot of damage. And coughing's only level 44. Aerodactyl is level 44 also. We are going to switch though. Let's bring out Alakazam. Oh, this is also poison. I need to see if rock is super effective against fire. I never remember. But we'll see. Okay, let's use our Psychic. We learned that last time. Now we should be able to deal with this in one shot. Yeah, there it goes. Good job, Alakazam. Do we have another coughing? Yes, we do, and we're gonna keep battling. Psychic. Good job. 299. We got a Weezing this time. We are gonna keep battling. I'm curious to see if a Psychic on Alakazam can one-shot a Weezing. It may leave them with just a little bit of a sliver, but we'll see. This will be a good test. Oh, it one-shot it. Perfect. And Alakazam grew to level 46. Nice. Oh. 3 Pokeballs. We'll take them. You can find stuff lying around. The residents must have left it. Let's heal up Aerodactyl. Medicine. Antidote. Use on Aerodactyl. And then let's use a super potion as well. Now there is a switch in the other room, but before I click it, I want to see what else there is down here. Okay, we're gonna gather this max potion. We're gonna try to squeeze around this muck. And this one too. Okay, let's press the switch. And we have to squeeze around them again. A Ditto. And now we go up here, and another Ditto. Okay, we have a... We have a scientist here. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. What kind of Pokemon do you have? I feel like they're going to be electric. Ivan. You've got 1 Pokemon. Yep, there it is, an Electabuzz. Go on Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl is part flying, which is a little concerning, but we're just going to go in with a Rock Slide. Okay, more than half. We'll take it. Oh, they're just using light screen. Nice. And that is just special defense, so not going to do anything to our rock slide. Well, that worked out very well for us. We'll take it. What was that for? That was for challenging me. I like it here. I can get more research done if I live here. The air quality doesn't look great in here. Oh, I can heal. That's so good. I wasn't expecting it to actually do that. Okay, there is a switch there, but I'm not gonna press it yet. Ooh, look at that, a Magmar. Rare candy, those are always good to have. Okay, now we have to press it. Look at that tiny Ditto over there because it's spawning in on the right. Okay. We found a max elixir. What is this machine, I wonder? It's a large container made of thick glass. It looks as if something has been beating on it over and over from the inside. I think I know who was in there. But we'll save that for later. A secret key. Nice. Okay, I think that's everything. Container made of thick glass. There are markings around it that look like some kind of liquid had dried up. Is that what they all say? Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, let's get out of here now. I have to push the button again. Back up we go. Yeah, hopefully we are able to take on Blaine here without any problems, but we'll see. That is not where I intended to go. Okay. I think we just healed, but let's just heal one more time just to be safe. And I think we're good on potions and all that, so I don't think we have to buy anything. But we do need to get our team together here. Okay, party. Let's sort by level, high to low. Okay, we can't use these two quite yet because they are level 50, but we can put Nidoking back in, add to party, and we'll replace... I kind of want to keep Dragonair because of the XP, but I think we are going to swap them out here. We'll add them back to the team after. And then I don't think it's a good idea to get Parasect in here because they'll do quadruple damage to them. Spore is nice, but we might try to do without it for this battle. Same with Ninetales, the fire melting the ice seems like it could be a problem. And everyone else, I think we're actually okay with. I mean, we do have Ammonite here. We could go back in, but I think we'll try... I think we'll just try to keep Dugong here. Now, Pikachu. What moves do you know? Floaty Fall, and then all of your electric moves. I think that's okay to keep for right now. I don't think there's a trainer here anyway. I think 9 Nidoking we're going to keep until whatever the highest Pokemon Blaine has is. So we'll probably just start off with Aerodactyl. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to save, not that it's going to matter, but I like to just do it before we start. And let's head on in. I don't think I've ever actually battled Blaine in this game before, in like Pokemon Let's Go. I don't think I made it this far. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is, here we go, first question. Well, wait, Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right. The old man you just saw there was the gym leader, Blaine. Maybe I actually have done this once. I don't know. He's a fire-type Pokemon Pro. You did well finding the secret key to get in here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you might have guessed, you'll have to take on a quiz at this gym as well as battles. Try to have a good time. Okay. Blaine's always thinking up ways to keep the families of the scientists who live here from getting bored. Blaine's not very good as an MC, but he's red hot when it comes to battles. There's not too much to get excited about here on Cinnabar Island. I look forward to more heated battles and sizzling quizzes today. You think there are any other fire-type gym leaders out there? I can't get to these people back here. I won't know what they say. Haha, Blaine's so funny. Good luck out there, trainer. I'm not a trainer, but I still enjoy watching Blaine. I like that the kids are sitting up front and we can't talk to that person. Okay, here we go. What do you say? Ready to start? Yes. No need to be shy, then step right up. Here we go. This is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer. Get one right and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong and you'll have to battle one of my students here. But if you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls? Here we go, the first question. I kind of want to battle them, but I also kind of want to beat the quiz, so we're going to try to beat the quiz. Let's see what happens. Quiz time. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? I think it's Magmar. I feel like I've seen Magmar spitting fire in their icons. The challenger has given his response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats! Yay! Congratulations, you've won a Blaine doll. Alright, let's move on to the second question. This time, how many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? There are 8. We can see them every time we open up our badge card. The challenger has given his response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats! Congratulations, you've won a Blaine doll. We're not done yet. The second question. Hold on, Mr. Blaine. This is the third question, I was gonna say. The third question. Quiz time. Oh my gosh, look at Pikachu's face. I just saw it. A steel-type move used on a fire-type Pokemon will be not very effective. It's the other way around. The challenger has given his response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats. Good thing they didn't ask me about fairy Pokemon, because that's the one I know the least about. Fairy types. Congratulations, you've won a Blaine doll. Oh, that's not the next one. I guess they didn't want to block me. The challenger has assembled 3 Blaine dolls. On to the fourth question. Quiz time. True or false, TM28 contains the move Tombstony. I have no idea, but I've never heard that move, so I'm gonna say false. / what's that? The challenger has given his response, and the final judgment is You're absolutely correct. Congrats. I wonder what is TM28. We'll have to look it up later. It seems our challenger has collected 4 Blaine dolls. Can we go for a perfect score here? Final question. Challenger Florian, tell me, who are you about to battle? The Cinnabar Island Gym Leader, that is correct. A Fire-type Pokemon Pro, that's correct. A hot-headed Quiz Master, probably. A mustache old man, an old guy in sunglasses. I think they're all right. I'm gonna go with the or Blaine as well. I'm gonna go with the Cinnabar Island Gym Leader, though. The challenger has given his response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats. We got a perfect score. Ha. Oh, there they go. Challenger, you've obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means it's time for our battle. I'm Blaine, the red-hot gym leader here. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! Hope you brought some burn heals. I did buy some burn heals. Hopefully we won't get to that. Okay, they've got 4 Pokemon. And we're starting off with the Spitfire Pokemon Magmar. And we're starting off with the Aerodactyl. Okay, we're gonna go in with a Rock Slide just to see if Rock is super effective. I actually don't remember. Avoided! Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on, Aerodactyl. I need to know the answer. Not very effective, and we didn't get burned, so that's actually lovely. Let's go in with another Rock Slide. Okay, this time it hit. Oh, and look at that. Definitely super effective. Oh my gosh, look at the, like, I love that the speakers are in the flames in the back. Arcanine. Let's keep out Aerodactyl. What's your level? Well, you're 48, you're the big one. Okay. Let's... You know what? I'm actually curious what the move, like the attack on the moves are. Let's check that out. Let's look at your moves here. Move info, rock throw. So this is 50, accuracy 90, 75, accuracy 90. Okay, so we definitely want to be going with rock slide. What's crunch? 80, 100. Okay. Let's go in with another rock slide. And it hit. And it did a little more than half, so that's good. And they flinched. Perfect. Aerodactyl. Another rock slide. We may not even need to use our water Pokemon here. Good job. And Pikachu grew to level 47. Okay, we are going to switch this time, though. I would like to get Nidoking out here. Come back, Aerodactyl. Go, Nidoking. Rapidash. We are going to go in with a dig. Ooh, and we get to go first, too. Nice. I thought that Rapidash was going to outspeed us. Flare Blitz. And we use Dig. And it's a one-hit knockout. Nice. I guess I did not need to worry about being under-leveled a little bit. Ninetales, we're going to keep battling. And we're going to go in with another dig. Underground we go. And we hit him with a dig. And that's all we needed. Nice. I could have left Dragonair on the team. That's okay, though. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. Get a lot of money. That's good. You have earned a volcano badge. Yay, Pikachu. We got the volcano badge from Blaine. Here, you can have this TM too. TM 46 Fire Blast. I kind of was hoping it was TM 28. TM 46 contains Fire Blast. Our 9, or not Ninetales, who knows that? Oh no, that's I have a regular a Cantonian Ninetales in Let's Go Eevee. Oh my gosh, look at their tide too. It's like burned at the bottom. Anyway, Fire Blast, Fire type move. Teach it to Fire type Pokemon. Vulpix or Charmeleon would be ideal. Fire Blast is an attack to be shown the utmost respect. Don't waste it on a water Pokemon. I don't think we could even teach it to a water type Pokemon. Okay, let's go heal and then save. Oh, look. It's Vincent. Ah, so this is where you were. I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been in the Viridian City gym yet, Florian? We haven't. You haven't, right? I guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time. We're not going to do that today, but that will be the next gym. Let's see what Pikachu has to say first of all. Pikachu looks completely overjoyed with your victory. Thank you, Pikachu. Okay, let's go. We're going to heal, then we're going to switch our team around a little bit, and then we'll do Route 21. Yes. Now, the next level cap is 50, so we could start using the legendary birds as well, which would be pretty cool. We can't really train them or anything right now because they are at the level cap of 50, the new one. So, but we can use them when we get to the actual gym. And I probably will be using Articuno. I kind of want them to be my flying Pokemon. Let's see, party. So let's go in to look at the actual Pokemon. I would like to add a Parasect back. The next gym is a ground, so yeah, they would be helpful there for sure. Who would be less helpful? I mean, we don't really need Dugong in here anymore. Although they would be helpful against the ground Pokemon. Pikachu, I think, is going to have to come out. So let's actually add... I want to continue training Dragonair. So let's get them back in. Add to party. And I think we will take Pikachu out here. They'll still be with us, just not on here. So Alakazam, Dragonair, Nidoking, Parasect. We've got these two. We can definitely take Aerodactyl out. Let me go back up and see who our high level Pokemon are. I think we need to get Ninetales back in here. And then one more. I guess this one would probably just be someone that we're training up. And maybe we will put Gyarados back in. It would be good to have a water Pokemon. Yeah, let's put we'll put Gyarados back in. Or no, Gyarados is there already. Okay, we don't have to do anything then. Okay, so this will be our little team for now. We're gonna get them to level 50 or about there if we can. We'll have to swap them out if anyone else does not reach that. Now, I think we'll put Parasect out front because we're probably gonna have some more water people to deal with up here. Now, Route 21, we really only need to get a Tangela. And I believe there's also Vileplumes that we could catch here. Let me go check. Yeah, Tangela, we've got 50% chance when we make it to the grass, and Vileplume 1%. So we have time. We might try to go for that 1% Vileplume. Something else we could potentially do today is go and buy any stones that we need to evolve all the stone evolutions that we have. we're kind of at this point. I don't think we're going to use any of them, so we're just getting them for the Pokedex. So that might be a thing that we do as well. But first, before we do any of that, we need to get going on Route 21 here. We are going to use Sea Skim for like 2 seconds just so we can get up to this island here. PowerPoint up. We'll definitely be using that probably right before the Elite Four, or maybe even before Victory Road, since our teams are kind of coming together. I'm curious just to see if anybody's over here. Okay, don't see them, so we're gonna go fight this guy. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Really? Swimmer Jerome, 1 Pokemon. Who do you have? Slowbro. So we could probably, I think, use our bug or our grass here. Let's start off with a... Well, actually, let's start off with a Spore. We'll put them to sleep. And now we're going to go in with a Leech Life. Nice. And Mega Drain. I feel like Parasect is a little underrated, honestly. Oh, also, hello, Root Vegetable. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what you're talking about there, but I hope everything's okay on your end. And I hope the stream can help you feel a little better here. Also, hello, Crooked Gamer here. Welcome to the stream. We almost got hit by this tentacle here. Okay, we're just going through Route 21 right now, on our way back to Pallet Town. We just got Blaine's badge over here, so we're kind of just beating all these people on Route 21 that we have not already. Challenged by Swimmer Roland. 2 Pokemon. And they're starting off with a Starmie. We'll be able to use our bug moves on them as well. But first, we put them to sleep. Oh no, first they use Psychic on us. Okay, but that was fine. We could tank that, and we're gonna get our HP back. Okay, and now we're gonna use our Leech Life. And a one-hit knockout, that's what we like to see. Goodbye, Starmie. Who's next? Kingler. Yeah, we'll keep battling. We're gonna put them to sleep again. They're gonna... Oh, good job, Parasect. Nice avoidance there. We're definitely gonna use Mega Drain this time. And I think Kingler has a high defense, and Mega Drain, I believe, is special, so hopefully hopefully it'll still do a decent amount of damage. Mega Drain. Oh, that did more than a decent amount. That did all of it. We'll take it. I guess we technically are 6 levels higher too, so that probably helped. And Dragonair grew to level 33. Nice. Okay, yeah, I lost. You did lose. And we got 3 Pokeballs out of that. I'm sunburnt to a crisp. Definitely remember to put your sunscreen on if you're going out, especially in the summer. Oop, are you there? Okay, let's take on... Ooh, let's go around all these guys and fight this sailor here. Now, I feel like they might have a Machop or something, so let's put Alakazam out. We'll give them a go. Hey, don't disturb the water. I'm not disturbing the water, I'm on land. Sailor Claude, 2 Pokemon. Ooh, Primeape. Okay, it wasn't a Machop, but it was definitely a fighting Pokemon. Come on, Alakazam. We actually still need to catch or evolve a Primeape on our end. That'll be something we do at some point. But for now, we're gonna Psychic it. Goodbye, Primeape. And, oh, they have a Machoke. Okay. We're gonna keep battling here. We are just going to go in with another Psychic. Goodbye, Machoke. Sorry, I thought you were disturbing the water. Apology accepted. I can't fish like a fisherman. Could this place actually be a giant pool or something? Nope. Oh, look at that tentacle trying to get us. I think we'll go to the swimmer up here and then we'll circle back down for that fisherman. Oh, hello. I caught my Pokemon at sea. Oh, we didn't switch Alakazam back out, but that's okay. Swimmer Jack, 3 Pokemon. Who do you have? Tentacool. Oh, that actually works out for us. We'll still be super effective against it. Psychic. We have 8 more Psychics that we could use. Bye, Tentacool. I'm gonna assume one of these is probably a Tentacool. Oh no, a Golduck. Okay, we'll switch out for a Golduck. Who are we gonna bring out? We'll bring out Ninetales, why not? We'll hit them with the fairy moves. We are gonna use a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, it still did half. That's good. I actually didn't pay attention to what that move was, but it didn't do enough for us, so we're good. Dazzling Gleam. Goodbye, Golduck. You lasted longer than basically all the other Pokemon. Ooh, that's a lot of XP there. Ninetales grew level 48. Tentacruel. We will switch back to Alakazam for this. Okay, we're gonna use Psychic here. Bye, Swimmer Jack. Diver, down. Luckily, it doesn't seem like we're in too deep of water here. Where'd you catch your Pokemon? I caught them all over the place. Okay, let's go. First of all, is there anything on the left? We battled you already, right? Yeah. What is this? A water stone. Nice. One less that we have to buy. Let's, we'll get Parasect back out. Most of them are level 48 now. Keep me company till I get a hit. I feel like you're gonna have Magikarps and a Gyarados, just because you're a fisherman, but we'll see. Nolan, oh, you only have 2 Pokemon, so maybe it's something else. Ooh, Tentacruel, okay. Okay, with this Tentacruel, I think we're gonna put them to sleep and then switch out to Alakazam. Oh, Sludge Bomb. How dare you? We're gonna have to get that HP back. And you poisoned us. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're putting you to sleep. You get to go to sleep for that. Alakazam, come and teach this Tentacruel a lesson. Psychic. Alakazam grew to level 47. Nice. Starmie. We will switch our Pokemon. I think we are going to go back to Parasect, and we're going to try to get this HP back. Okay, we're just going to go in right off the bat with a Leech Life. Oh, good job avoiding that Parasect. I didn't think they were going to outspeed us. Oh, perfect. We're gonna lose a little HP due to the poison, but we're gonna get a lot of HP back now. That was amazing, Parasect. That burns sometime. Oh wait, I got a bite. Yeah. Okay, I've got to come over here and excuse me, use an antidote here on Parasect. And I think I'm actually going to move Alakazam back out because I didn't realize that they were a lower level. So let's move them up to the front. They can get up to level 48 as well. I think before we battle that swimmer on the left, we'll come up here to this person and battle whatever they have. Hello, what do you have? What's wrong with me swimming? Nothing? Roughneck Martin. They've got 2 Pokemon. Eradicate. Okay, go on Alakazam. This will be good to see how much Psychic does on just the normal Pokemon. Ooh, Sucker Punch, that's not good for us. We're gonna use Alakazam, we're gonna use Psychic. And it was enough to knock him out, nice. Oh, Parasect grew to level 49, nice. Onyx, we will switch our Pokemon. We're gonna bring, we'll bring Ninetales out. We can hit him with some ice moves. Go on, Ninetales. We'll go in for a nice Ice Beam. That's all we needed. Good job, Ninetales. Cheap shot. That was not a cheap shot. I look like what? A studded inner tube? Get lost. I don't know what this man is insinuating, but I just said no such thing. Let's do a little healing here. I guess just Alakazam for now. Okay, let's come back over here and, Wow, there are a lot of trainers on this route. Let's fight this swimmer. The sea cleanses my body and soul. I'm happy for you. Swimmer Spencer, 2 Pokemon. A seal. Okay, seal. Go on, Alakazam. We're actually running out of sidekicks here. What did you... I don't know what ice they just threw at me, but we're gonna throw a psychic at them. Ooh, they survived. Very interesting. That's a tough seal. Hey, Alakazam, finish them off with a Nightshade. Goodbye, seal. They're gonna send out Seadra. I am gonna switch Pokemon here. We'll send out Parasect. I need to conserve my Psychics for any Tentacruels that are left, honestly. Okay, we're going to put them to sleep. They're gonna use Dragon Pulse. Okay, hang on, Parasect. Okay, good. We survived. And now we just need to get our HP pack. Okay, that Seadra's sleeping, and we're gonna go in with a Mega Drain. They can snore away over there, and we're just gonna use a Mega Drain. That's all we needed. Good job, Parasect. Okay, so now they're actually starting to outspeed my Parasect. I was wondering, because I don't think Parasect is known for being fast. Gyarados grew to level 40. Nice. Ah. The sea is great and all, but I like the mountains too. Honestly, same. I like seas, I like mountains, I like woods. I like it all. Okay, we've got 2 people here. We've got another fisherman there, and then it looks like it's everything. I guess we're doing this guy first. Hyper Potion. Nice. Alakazam, I'm going to switch you out now. Who do we want to put out? I think Ninetales. I got a big haul. Want to go for it? Ooh, what does that mean? How many Pokemon do you have? More than 3, I think, would be considered a big haul by this game standard. Fisherman Wade. Oh, for sure, 6. I don't know if we've battled anybody who has 6 Pokemon. It looks like a bunch of Magikarps and probably Gyarados in here somewhere. Okay, Ninetales. We're gonna Dazzling Gleam all of them. Dazzling Gleam. Critical hit. Good job, Ninetales. Great way to start. Ooh, Nidoking grew to level 49. Nice. Magikarp, we will keep battling. Fight. Dazzling Gleam. I think we're gonna have to heal up before we fight that coach trainer, by the way, that we saw a little below. Maybe we'll go and fight the other fisherman, and then we'll heal up. They're gonna use Magikarp. We're gonna keep battling. Are they all Magikarps? That would be kind of funny. How many Dazzling Gleams? Okay, we have 6 more. Should be enough. Another critical hit. Good job. I feel like me and this fisherman are going to be blind by the end of this battle. We're going to keep battling. We're going to keep Dazzling Gleaming. We're going to dazzle them till we can't dazzle them anymore. Magikarp. We'll keep battling. I'm very curious to see if the last one is a Gyarados or not. I guess he's on the verge of having like 6 Gyarados because they're all like above the level. They all just need to get 1 level higher to evolve. Oh, they're all Magikarps. Okay, we'll finish the last one off here. Dazzling Gleam. Hehehe. Magikarp just don't make the grade, do they? I seem to only catch Magikarp. Okay, let's take on this fisherman now. Hello, what do you have? You want to know if the fish are biting? Sure. Okay, Ronald, you've got 2 Pokemon. Who do you have? Deidre, okay. You've dealt with your kind before. But we're gonna deal with you in a new way. Well, not new for us, but for you. Dazzling Gleam. Goodbye, Deidre. They're gonna send out Gyarados now. Let's see. Who do we want to send up against a Gyarados? Let's... Oh, will I know a flying move? I don't think so. Let's use Parasect. Oh, but actually the flying won't be good for our grass move. Let's start with Alakazam. See what happens. Because Alakazam is pretty fast. Maybe they'll outspeed. We do have a couple sidekicks saved up. It might try to crunch us, but hopefully we are faster. Okay, we're using Psychic. That's good. How much is it gonna do? Okay, I did a little more than half. Ooh, they're using Outrage. This might take us out. We'll see. Yeah. Good job, Alakazam. We're gonna go in with Ninetales here and use our last Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully that does enough damage here. Final Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, it didn't. Wait, it doesn't affect us. Fairy type? Dragon doesn't affect Fairy? I was not aware. Let's go in with an Ice Beam. Okay, it did enough. I guess it was just neutral because the types kind of counteracted each other. Water and flying. Ninetales grew to level 49. Good job, Ninetales. We haven't been able to use Tornado King here because of their type. Oh man, we got money. Yeah, nice. I can't catch anything good. Not one good Pokemon to be had. Okay, we are going to... Let's fly back to Cinnabar, and then we'll come up and battle this coach trainer. Secret Technique. Sky Dash. Okay, and honestly, we're healing more for the moves and less for the actual, like, HP, but I want to make sure we're nice and refreshed before we take on this coach trainer. I don't know what they have, but they're stronger than the other ones, so sometimes we do get into trouble with them. Thank you, Nurse Joy, as always. I'm almost tempted to put Pikachu back in the team, but I think we'll be fine. I think we have enough Pokemon to take them on, whatever they have. Okay, we're gonna C-skim our way all the way back up. Okay, let's adjust our party a little bit. I do want to put Parasect out front. Okay. And I think before we do this last battle, I am going to take a quick break here. So I'll be back in a couple minutes and then we'll battle this coach trainer. And then when that's done, we'll get up to this little grass patch and we'll be looking for a Tangela and potentially a Vileplume. So I'll see everybody in a couple minutes. Okay, hello everybody, I am back and we're gonna get into this coach trainer here battle. So let's see what they have. Hey you, are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? Nope, I'm coming from. I'm bored, is it okay if I coach you a bit? Sure, let's battle. My Pokemon will be super serious. I'm sure they will be. Let's see who they are and how many. Challenged by Coach Trainer Pam. Pam, she's got 3 Pokemon. Machoke. Okay, we can handle a Machoke. We do have Parasect, but that's okay. We can put them to sleep. And fighting actually will be, I think, quadruple ineffective against us, so that's good. Ice Punch will be effective, though. Okay, we're gonna use Spore. No more of that, please. Okay, they're only level 44, so that's good for us as well. Let's get Alakazam out here. Switch. Okay. We're gonna use our ever-effective Psychic. Nice. Okay, who else do they have? Oh, Dragonair grew to level 34. Nice. Good job, Dragonair. Jinx. We are going to switch our Pokemon. Who do we want to put out for Jinx? Let's put out Ninetales. I don't actually know the Psychic Fairy type matchup, so this will be a good test. Let's go in for with a Dazzling Gleam and see what happens. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, it's just the same. Let's, because of that, go in with a Confuse Ray. We're gonna confuse them. Hopefully, they will not confuse us in return. But if they do, we can always switch out. Ooh, Body Slam. Okay, but that did not do too much to Ninetales, so we're just gonna hit them with another Dazzling Gleam. Critical hit. Good job. Oh, okay. Good job avoiding again. Well, let's finish them off with one more Dazzling Gleam. This Jinx has been enough of a nuisance to us. Kangaskhan. Let's switch. And we'll send out Nidoking for this. Nidoking hasn't been able to fight in a while. And let's go ahead and dig underground for this. Under the sand. They're using Ice Punch. We use Dig. We're probably gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to take at least one Ice Punch. Put on Nidoking. Okay. Let's hit them with a Poison Jab. See what that does. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. I think we can hit them with one more and be okay. Hang on, Nidoking. Let's finish them off with a Poison Jab. Okay, good. I was a little worried that I wasn't actually going to finish them off, but it did. We beat Pam. Seriously strong, so sick. You're pretty good. I'm gonna give you a little present. Team 35 Ice Punch, nice. That move has the move Ice Punch. It's like super effective against Dragon type and Grass type Pokemon. Good to know. Okay. Let's head up to the grass now. I think that's all the trainers, unless there's one in this grass area. Also, let's check up here. Yeah, no one's up here, and there's just grass here. So let's go ahead and let's go find a Tangela now. They're at a 50% chance again, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find one. Ooh, just gotta avoid the Pidgeotos, apparently. And the Pidgeys. Tangela, I didn't realize they were so big. Okay, let's get a raspberry out here. Excellent, great way to start. Oh, it got out. Another excellent. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, let's try again. Third excellent. 3 in a row. You've got to get caught now, right? There we go. I was gonna say. Let's mark off that we got them. Everybody got some XP. Its identity is obscured by masses of thick blue vines. The vines are said to never stop growing. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Ooh, we're gonna first of all run away from this Pidgey. Let's spend a little bit of time looking for Vileplume, but if it's like taking us, I don't know, more than like 5 or 10 minutes, then we'll just evolve our Gloom that we have already. Now, we will at some point go for the gender variations, and I think Vileplume does have one, so it actually wouldn't... We might still end up evolving if we don't have the other genders that we need. I don't know when we're going to do that. It probably will be at the end, after we beat everything and we're just wrapping up the Pokedex. Or actually, at that point, it would be the living dex, because hopefully by then we'll have all the Pokemon. One other thing I should mention. So we already have Meltan and Melmetal from Pokemon Go. Now, I was planning to catch a Mew. It's been a struggle because I have not been able to finish the research I need to get the Mew. But apparently you cannot transfer Mew from Pokemon Go into here. And I did have a Pokemon Plus, but that was from when this game first came out, and that has been transferred to a different playthrough I did, or not playthrough, my own personal playthrough that I did forever ago when this game first came out. And I do still have that Mew, but it doesn't have my trainer name here, so I would like a Mew with my trainer name. So what I did was I went on eBay and I bought a Pokemon Plus, supposedly new. We'll see when it comes, but the person had good reviews. And I think it's coming from China, so apparently there is no region lock on those. The box, I think, is just going to be in Chinese. So fingers crossed, by the end of the month, that should be here. And we should be able to get a Mew, so we should be able to actually finish the Pokédex in this game, which would be really cool. I don't know if I've ever actually done that in any Pokemon game. I've gotten very close, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like I must have done the first generation at least once at some time in my own personal playthroughs of the games. I know that I think at some point, like maybe Black or White, I had traded a bunch of generations Pokemon up. I didn't complete it because it's a lot of Pokemon, but that's the closest I ever came to a living dex at the time. I just traded a lot of Pokemon. I traded all my like event Pokemon that I had gathered over the years, all of that up there. And now some Pokemon that are events that don't have a trainer ID, because they were, obviously, you got them through like mystery gifts and things. Some of those I transferred to my Pokemon box here, so I believe I showed them off forever ago. But they're still there, so that's kind of cool. They'll be in our box for this series as well. And some of those are from like some of the movies, so they're they're very old now. We're just gonna keep walking around here. Oh, well, who did I run into? An Oddish. Hello, Oddish. I didn't even know you could be here. I guess it makes sense if there's Vileplumes around. Hopefully you bring out one of your little Vileplume friends. Let's take a look at our party real quick. So 49, 47, 49, 49. I mean, I think we're kind of at a place where we could probably take on the next gym, next stream. I think that is what we're gonna do. I don't know if there's any like trainer battles we have to do before that. Like if we have to battle our rival before that. But yeah, we might be we might have a double gym battle in a row. I do not need to catch the Tanklin now. Which would be pretty cool. Okay, Vileplume, where are you? We found the 1%ers before. The 1% Pokemon. We'll go until 8 o'clock, which is a half a minute. I do want to give up. Please, thank you. And we might actually just end this stream a little early. But I think before we do, we'll go and we'll buy all the stones that we need to evolve any of the stone Pokemon we still need to get. Okay, we've got 7, 6, 5, 4. Now would be the time to come out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, it's 8 o'clock and we don't see any. So let's fly on out of here. I think we'll go to Celadon. That way we can buy any stones that we need, and we'll heal up as well. Wait, I need to go into good old Pikachu here. Hello, Pikachu. Pikachu is interested in everything and looking all around. We're gonna... Actually, before we do this, let's just surf back to Palatown. We'll finish the route here. Oops. Okay. Let's skim our way back up. Okay, you don't say anything new. Let's go heal at our house. It's been so long since we've been in Palatown. Wow, look at you, Florian. I think you need a little rest. Now, that's much better. You and your Pokemon look full of energy. Thank you. Okay, Pikachu, let's fly to Celadon. Skydash. And yeah, this is Celadon. Okay, let's head on over. Let's go to the fountain. We'll evolve what we can, and then we'll go and buy anything that we need. Okay. Party. Pokemon box. Let's sort by number. And honestly, right off the bat, I know we could do our moonstones. We already have all the moonstones we need. So let's do that. Let's go to the bag. Let's get out our power-up pocket. Moonstone, we'll use the last 2 to get a Clefable and a Wigglytuff. Oh, okay, I need to put them in the actual party. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, we could do a little recap here of what we have as well. So we've already got all the starters. We've got the Caterpie and Weedolines, Pidgeys, good. We've got all the Rattatas and Raticates. Again, for any gender differences, we haven't done those yet. We'll do those after. We've got Spearow, Ekans. We do have Pikachu. We have the Sandshrews. We've got Nidorans, both of them. Clefairy, you're the first one. So let's add you to the party. Vulpix, we can add you to the party. Jigglypuff, we're gonna add you. Gloom, we're gonna add you. Paris and Venonat, we've got them. We've got all the Diglets, both Diglett lines. Meowth we don't have finished yet. I do need to trade over some Alolan Meowths in Let's Go Eevee once I get there. I'm not there yet. Some of these I may also trade over from Pokemon Go. We'll see. But I think we're almost there. Well, no, I have to do... I'm a little ways off still in Let's Go Eevee, so we'll see what ends up happening. Psyduck, we've got Mankey. We do still need to evolve, but we need to actually level them up, so we're not going to do that just yet. We already have our Arcanine. We're going to have to level up Poliwhirl. Oh no, Poliwhirl's Waterstone. We can add you. We're going to have a level 3 Poliwrath, which is kind of funny, but it's going to happen. Abra's good. Machop is good. Bellsprout, we do need to get a Victory Bell here, so let's add you to the party. And then, do we have anyone else who needs a stone? Let's see. Grimer, we're gonna have to level up. We're gonna have to level up Rhyhorn. Some of these we may also be able to catch, because I think we can get Rhydon in Victory Road, so we'll see where we are with that when we get there. Some of these, like Starmie, I believe we just caught like that, so we didn't have to use the stone for them. We already have the Eevee line. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, perfect. Filled the team up perfectly. And we're gonna need 2 Moonstones, 2 Leaf Stones, a Water Stone, and Firestone. Bag, what do we have? I think all we need is 1 more Leaf Stone, so let's go buy that, and then we'll get to evolving. I think it's... I want to say it's floor 4. I never remember this. I've been here a couple times already, and I just don't remember. I'm here to buy. Okay, it is here. Just 1 Leaf Stone, 5,000. We can handle that. Thank you. Nope, we're good. Okay, let's head down. And honestly, let's fly back to Pallet Town, since that's where we'll be starting next stream. Pikachu, let's go home. Pallet Town. Okay, let's come down into the flowers here. And let's evolve these Pokemon. Power Up Pocket. Okay, Moonstone. Use this item on Clefairy. What? Clefairy is evolving. Go Clefairy. Go Clefairy. Into Clefable. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy, rarely seen by people. Oh, they want to learn the move Metronome. Sure, we can forget another move. Growl. Okay, let's use another one. And we're gonna use this on Jigglypuff. What? Jigglypuff is evolving. It's almost like we planned it. Congratulations, your Jigglypuff evolved into Wigglytuff. Its body is very elastic. By inhaling deeply, it can continue to inflate itself without limit. Okay, let's go for the leaf stones next. There you go, Gloom. Gloom is evolving. Look at that Vileplume. Congratulations, your Gloom evolved into Vileplume. Vileplume's data will be added to the Pokédex. Flaps its broad flower petals to scatter its poisonous pollen. The flapping sound is very loud. I did not know it did that. Okay, Leafstone use. Let's use this on Weeping Bell. What? Weeping Bell is evolving. Congratulations, your Weeping Bell evolved into Victory Bell. Victory Bell's data will be added to the Pokédex. Lures prey with the sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is dissolved in a day, bones and all. That is horrifying. Moving on, let's go for a Firestone here to Vulpix. Vulpix is evolving? What? Look at that Vulpix. Cantonian Vulpix. Or Ninetales, I mean. We'll read their description in a moment. And then finally, Waterstone. What? Poliwhirl is evolving. Poliwrath. Swims powerfully using all the muscles in its body. It can even overtake world-class swimmers. Poliwrath wants to learn the move Submission. Yeah, let's forget another move. We can forget... We'll forget Bubble. Actually, we'll forget Pound. 1, 2, and ta-da! Poliwrath forgot Pound and it learned Submission instead. Much stronger move there. Okay, let's go to the Pokédex now and check out Cantonian Ninetales' description. According to an enduring legend, 9 noble saints were united and reincarnated as this Pokemon. Oh, wow. Very impressive. Okay, let's get our party back. We can switch over to the party we're going to use, which is mostly the party that we just had. Let's sort by level. So we're going to do Nidoking, Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales, I should say. Parasect. Let's actually swap Parasect with Nidoking here. Alakazam. Let's get Articuno. We're going to add them in. And then finally, let's get Dragonair back in here. We'll level you up. We'll catch you up soon, Dragonair. Okay, and then for everybody else, let's sort by Pokédex number now. And let's go and just favorite the new ones that we evolved. So we've got Clefable here. We've got Ninetales. We've got Wigglytuff. We've got Vileplume. We've got, where are you, Victory Bell down here. And then we also have Poliwrath up here. Okay, we're almost there with the Pokédex. Let's actually just go back there again and see what we've got. So there's 153 in this version because of Meltan and Melmetal, and we've got 139. We've seen 146. We've got 139. So let's see who we're still missing. Okay, so Primeape, we know we just need to evolve. I don't know if we can catch them anywhere. Maybe Victory Road, I'm not sure. If not, we'll just have to evolve them. We still need to get an Execute and Executor. We need... Oh, this is Hitmonlee, so we're going to trade them over either from Let's Go Eevee or from Pokemon Go. Lickitung, I believe, is in Victory Road. We do need to trade over Coughings from Let's Go Eevee. We need to get a Rhydon, which that I believe we can catch in Victory Road. Kabutops and Kabuto, we're going to trade from Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Go eventually. Moltres we'll have to catch in Victory Road. We do need to evolve Dragonair into Dragonite over here. And then it's just Mew and Mewtwo. So yeah, we're very close now. But with that being said, I think that's where we're going to end today's episode. At today's stream, we're going to end off just a little bit earlier than normal. In the next stream, we will go ahead and battle the Viridian City Gym. I think we're ready for that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream and you're not already a Royal Court Magician and you would like to become one, you could do so by following me here on YouTube or on Twitter. It's just florianxforte in both places. And until the next stream or video, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.